Just going to make my rigs and prepare my bait for this evening's fishing session. 50 pound grease weasel. I like it about that length, so that's ideal for me. That's the length I normally use when I'm ray fishing. Snip that off. You want them all the same length. Again. There you go, 3 lengths, all the same, about that length. And one end, you want your clip, so that's a hook clip, that's my up and overs. That's all I use is tie it on, just twist it around there. 3, and then back 3. Give it a leg. Pull it tight. There you go. Snip that end off. There you go. That's on there. So that's that. Done. Next, turn it round, come to the other end, little bead, stop that. Then you want your weight clip. Another bead. Then you swivel. That's right. There you go. And that's it. That's your rig body. Swivel, 2 beads, weight clip, then your up and over clip. Show you again quick. We've got to do 3 of them. Bead, weight clip, bead, and then a swivel. Give it a lick, pull it tight, make sure you don't want your knots coming undone if you get a nice fly on. So just make sure they're all nicely done. Two, see, they're all about that length, which is perfect length. Next, I clip a weight on, that come down that end, see that, and that is the end, that goes onto your main line. and you've got your swivel down at the other end, your weight got that far to move. See, nicely moves freely. The beads just stop the weight from damaging them knots, so that's why you put your beads on, to stop that. Right, so next you want your amnesia, and you want to measure it out roughly. So what I do, just whack it around that weight clip. See, that's where it gets the up and over from. Pull it down till you get it to the length. Right, cut it off about that length. Give it a bit more because of fear. Cut that off. And you want them three all the same too. This is your hook lengths. And why I do them all the same is, so when I get a fish on, I can just unclip it, clip another bait on, get it out, and then you deal with the fish after. So you want them all the same length. There you go. Three all the same length, and because they're all the same, you know, so much easier. And that is the up and over, so that's about my arm length. And to tie these on, right, tying the hook length on, all I do, they're size 3/0s. You tie your 3/0 on first, put that through, hold the little tag down, wrap it around about 8 times, get the end and push it back through the hook eye, pull it through, pull it tight, get it on a bit of board or something, make sure that ain't gonna slip, that knot will not slip. Then you just cut the little tag off, boom, that is a perfect knot. Then you get your little circle hook or stinger hooks, little bent, off centre that is, slide that on like so, and you need your weight clips. There you go, there's one there, tie that on. Video somewhere, back through, give it a lick, and that's it, perfect. There you go, now that is perfect. And all you do once you've got your bait is you wrap that round a few times, about 3 times, and that's that, you know, perfect 3/0 hook with the circle hook there or something. And that is a perfect way to have them hooks. I like to have one facing each way, so I do it. So that's one. Got the other ones. Show you again quick. Right, hook, 3 there, 3 the eye, Put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the end back through the eye. Put it on a belt board or something. Make sure that's on there securely. Get that. Cut that off. Get your circle work. Push it through. Oh, I need another one of them quick. Just drop that. Take that one back through. Two. There you go. Once again, that will go like that. So that, then that. Move. That's 2. Now, next is your bait. I've defrosted that bluey, not too much, just enough. Get my knife, give it a bit of a sharpen. Get your bluey. It hasn't been out for long, but it's defrosted, it's nice. Cut through. Just fillet it. There you go, one fillet, other one. It's normally best do one way, then come back through the tail. There you go, get rid of that, don't need that no more. Then next, what I'm about saying, that size, so cut the tail off, a little chunk, 2 more, get a couple more baits. There you go, there's the head, don't need that, but I'll put that in the pot anyway. And that, then you got, what, 6 bits there. That's what I normally do. I like these. You get them from Fields, mail order. They're awesome, come in 3 different sizes. Yeah, I love these. They're absolutely brilliant. And I've got all 3 sizes. But the ones I prefer using is definitely the smaller one for this. Then all you do with your tail ends, whack them in. I like to put flesh side down. Everyone has their different preferences, but that works for me. So I usually, tails, I class that as one bait. That's normally a bigger bait, this one I do. Wrap that round, get that on there, and you just give it a good lashing. Don't be afraid to use your bait elastic on this. You know, it gets all the juices out. Then tie it off, 1, 2, 3, give it a yank, and that's done. And then all you do, get your pot, it just slides off into there. There, that perfect bait. That is awesome. You can do them different sizes. So what I like to do with these other chunks, put your knife through it. Don't cut through the flesh though. Then you get that guts. Hold it in half like that. Get your bait elastic. Give it another good lash in. Once again, go 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 if you want, or 5, it don't really matter. Pull it tight, 8, boom, another one done. So that is about how big my baits are for the day, about as big as my thumb. Once again, through that. Good lash in. Two, three, four, 5. Another bait. Good thing about these baiting tools as well, you don't get covered in all the juices and blood guts and all that, so yeah, saves a lot of the mess. One more to go. And all you do when you're down the beach, put it through there. I'll just leave the heads in there because they just add to the scent. And there's my baits out, one fish, one bluey. I've got 5 decent baits, and that is it really. That is it. When I hook them on, what I do, I'll show you quick, is I just come through there, like that, and then that bottom hook, the little stinger, I just want to nick the bait. I don't want it covering it too much. So, getting covered in crap here. Just want to nick it through the bait elastic. There you go. So I've got 2 hooks. One's coming out that side and the other one's coming out the other way, look. So that's 2 perfectly good baits. And when I'm down the beach, I'll obviously just give that another lashing on just hold the hooks in place. But that is pretty much it. And the reason I like these long up and overs, because look, that's how much, plus the length of that it moves around in the current, and that's pretty much all I'm doing for my ray fishing, you know. And that is pretty successful, I find. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, like, subscribe to me, and you get notifications at hashtag let my fishing do the talking. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and I shall hopefully be on the beach later, no matter wind, rain or shine, you know, I shall be out there soon. Right, bye.